Where you are right now is not luck. It's your work ethic. Every single result you see in your life, your career, your finances, your health, your relationships, is a mirror reflecting the effort you've been willing to give. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Everything worth fighting for is uphill, and nobody climbs uphill by accident. Nobody wakes up successful without paying the price. The truth is, every step forward requires intention, and that is what will define where you end up. Every win requires sweat, and every dream requires sacrifice. So ask yourself honestly, what are your actions today doing for you? Are they taking you closer to your dream or pushing you further away from it? Are you making decisions that build your strength, your skill, your future, or are you wasting the very moments that could change your life? Remember, every choice you make is shaping the direction of your story. Every action is a seed planted for tomorrow. The question is, will it grow into the life you want, or will it keep you stuck where you are? When you strip away the excuses, when you silence the noise, what remains is the raw truth. Your work ethic is the key. It's not luck. It's not talent. It's not someone else's handout. It's the grind you put in when nobody is watching. You can fool your boss. You can fool your friends. You can even fool your family. But at the end of the day, you cannot lie to the person staring back at you in the mirror. That reflection knows the truth. It knows when you took shortcuts. It knows when you quit early, and it knows when you gave less than you could. Yes, you can put on a show for the world, but deep down, soft tone, you will always know if you're holding back, and that truth is heavier than any weight you will ever carry. This is where real growth begins. When you stop running from yourself and start being brutally honest. Ask yourself, where can I push harder? Where am I still holding back? Where can I sacrifice more? Maybe it's reading one more page instead of scrolling on your phone. Maybe it's staying disciplined with your goals when it's easier to make excuses. Maybe it's showing up on the days when you don't feel like it. Because success doesn't come from what you do once in a while. It comes from what you're willing to do over and over again, especially when it's uncomfortable. The truth is, you already know the areas where you've been coasting. You already know the places where you've been taking the easy route. And if you truly want to change your life, that is exactly where the work has to begin, because nothing changes until you do. This is your life's gym. Every single day you step into it, whether you realize it or not. Every extra rep, every late night, every early morning. They are all building the body of your future. Just like lifting weights, your dreams demand resistance, and that resistance is what makes you stronger. Remember, comfort never built muscle, and comfort never built a great life. The grind is your training ground, shaping you into the person who can carry the weight of the life you say you want. Losers do what's easy. Winners do what's necessary. Losers stay on the couch because it feels good in the moment. Winners get up, lace their shoes, and push through the heat, the sweat, and the exhaustion because they know the reward is greater than the pain. Losers give in to feelings, but winners live by discipline. It's not about what you feel like doing. It's about what needs to be done. Every small choice you make, every hidden battle you fight in the unseen hours is training you for the bigger fight, the fight for your future. The grind doesn't care about your excuses, but it will. Always reward your effort when you push past what's comfortable. When you choose discipline over laziness, you're not just building strength for today. You are setting the foundation for tomorrow. One more hour of practice, one more page read, one more call made. That's what builds champions. It's not the big moments you see on the stage. It's the hidden hours when nobody is clapping, nobody is cheering, and nobody even knows what you're doing. That is where separation happens. The difference between average and great is rarely talent. It's the willingness to give more, when everyone else is satisfied with enough. Think about the people who made it to the top. Many of them weren't born the fastest, or the strongest, or even the smartest. Take Andre Ward, the undefeated boxing champion. He admitted boxing didn't come naturally to him. What separated him wasn't talent. It was his work ethic. It was the extra mile on the run, the extra punch in the workout, the extra effort when most people had already stopped. That's what took him from ordinary to extraordinary. And the same principle applies to every part of life. Once you lock in, every day compounds. Every bit of effort multiplies. Momentum is real. It's like rolling a snowball down a hill. At first, it's small and slow. But the more it moves, the bigger and faster it becomes. Your daily effort works the same way. A little more each day adds up until it becomes unstoppable. And when you reach that point, it's no longer about forcing yourself. It's about being driven, being focused, being unstoppable. Because the habit of giving more has become who you are. Everybody has dreams. Everybody has goals. But the gap between those who only talk about them and those who actually live them is not talent. The gap is effort. Dreams don't care how smart you are. They don't care how connected you are. They don't even care how lucky you are. Dreams only respond to what you give, day after day. That's the raw truth. Some people try once and stop when it gets hard. They put in effort on Monday, but disappear by Tuesday. They get excited in the beginning, but fade when the excitement wears off, and then there are the few, the ones who grind daily, the ones who show up when it's boring, when it's painful, when it feels like nothing is changing. Those are the people who cross the gap. Those are the ones who turn their vision into reality. Because the difference is not in having a dream. Almost everyone has that. The difference is in consistency. It's in the ability to keep showing up, to keep giving more, even when nobody is watching, even when nothing seems to be happening. That's how results are built. Not by chance, not by magic, but by relentless effort. That stacks up over time until one day, the dream you've been chasing is standing right in front of you. You can be more. You can do more. You can have more, but only if you demand more from yourself. Nobody is coming to hand you success. Nobody is coming to drag you to your dreams. It's on you. Every ounce of greatness you want is already inside you, waiting for you to bring it out through effort, discipline, and consistency. You don't need permission. You don't need luck. You don't need anyone to save you. What you need is to raise your standard and push yourself further than you ever thought you could go. The world doesn't owe you anything, but your work ethic can earn you everything. Every dream you've been holding on to, every goal you've been chasing, every vision you've been praying for, it can all be yours if you're willing to outwork everyone else. This is your time. This is your chance. Don't waste another second waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is right now. So rise in energy, outwork them, outlast them, outshine them, and when it's all said and done, you won't just have changed your circumstances. You'll have changed your life.